Hello investors, welcome to Chart Shastra. Today is day 35 of a 100-day price action challenge. And here we are seeing a flat market, especially on Nifty 50. Again, Nifty Next 50 is up 1% here. Overall, the Nifty 100 stocks were fairly up 0.3%. You're seeing mostly sideways action on the index, but there has been some movements within few stocks. There has been some selling, there has been some buying. We will look into it. Again, before going to our 100 names, look at mid caps and small caps. They are trying to consolidate within this yesterday's or the day before yesterday's, the big candle here you see, right? They are trying to consolidate here. It's a healthy sign. The market needs some form of consolidation here. It needs to absorb all the selling pressure. Then, when the pressure is built up, when the new buyers kick in, the market should start moving up. Otherwise, again, it should select the direction. So, it is again, the market is currently calming down. The volatility is currently contracting. You can see it on the charts. Even the Nifty 500 is fairly flat, 0.33%. Even the bank Nifty, I've seen it is tried to move up, then there was a selling pressure. Overall, the market closed flat, especially the banking names. IT is up 1% because yesterday it was a major selling after HCL breakdown. Auto is down 0.3%. Reality finally it is trying to recover a little bit because it has been seen some harsh selling you are seeing, but again it is still not able to break this big candle, right? That's what it reflects. There is a weakness in reality space. Pharma is again becoming little bit weaker. You are seeing a red day tried to test this low again today here. Infra is also trying to recover. It's a good sign that it is testing these support levels. If it gets rejected, if tomorrow there is another red candle going down, it means some probably it is going down. Or if it's moving up, see FMCG it has taken support and almost closed its crucial support. So it's getting interesting to see again telecom, nothing major happening here. So let's start with our Nifty 100 stocks. Reliance as of now it is in the currently sideways from almost from a long time, right? It isn't moving much. TCS2 is taking some time probably. This gap here you have seen, this is an earning gaps, right? As long as the stock stays above this gap, it's a good healthy condition for TCS. HDFC Bank taking time, probably it might we might see some sideways action for few days. Bharati Airtel again nothing happening. It is just plain sideways. It is acting, probably waiting for its result. ICICI Bank too, just like HDFC going sideways. Infosys too, probably waiting for its result. So this would be a interesting to watch. Closely keep watching Infosys. SBI trying to recover a little bit here because we have seen a lot of selling here. ITC2 going sideways. The entire FMCG is going sideways as of now. LIC probably trying to recover a little bit. So today you will see majority of the stocks getting rejected or at least getting stopped before this day's low. You would be seeing probably this is last Friday's close. So many stocks would be trying to test that. HCL, nothing improvement here. It is still acting weaker. L&T tried to move up, but not major move here. And Pharma, again, the pharma space is getting a little bit weaker and weaker. Bajaj Finance, again, today it's a different price action. We saw this should ideally recover, right? But again, it tried to go down below this level, but again, closed somewhat. Acting little bit weird as of now. NTPC probably some form of profit booking happening on the short trade. So could be short covering happening here, but again, uh, let's wait for a few days and see how it goes. Axis Bank still getting weaker. Nothing interesting here. Maruti tried to move up. See, I like this action, but it has closed. The closing is not as strong as expected, right? It went almost all the way to 12,200 at some point of time during the day, but the closing is below 2,000. So that is bit disappointing. But again, I would give you it good marks for at least trying to attempt to move up. So Maruti is acting well. That's interesting to watch. So one stock is at least recovering well. Kotak Bank too is trying to move up, but again, results are pending, so let's wait for the results. Mahindra and Mahindra getting weaker. See, it is down 3% almost going down. I don't like this kind of price action. See, this 28 or 2900 level. This would be crucial to watch. ONGC getting tightening, you can see here, right? It was a very strong up move. Now it is contracting and the price is getting tighter and tighter and the volumes are becoming drier. So probably there could be some move either on the upside or on the downside. So let's wait and see. It would be interesting to watch Tata Motors going sideways. Ultratech just hanging at support. Adani, nothing interesting here. Power grid again, some form of profit booking happening in all Nifty Next 50 names or utilities names too. Titan, nothing interesting here. Bajaj out again. It has pushed down. It tried to move up here. Again, it got pushed down lower testing. Literally, it is closing at this support level. So that reflects the weakness in the chart, right? Adani ports, nothing interesting here. Coal India try to move up again. See, you are seeing a resistance. See, all the stocks are trying to move up, but you are seeing a common theme that the closing is almost below the half of the day. So that usually reflects that this is kind of a bear market because the stocks are not closing great. Asian Paints still no effort from this name. Wipro is waiting for its result, getting tighter and tighter, so it could move on the either upside or a downside. Hindustan Aeronautical, nothing interesting. Still inside this big days candle. See, Bajaj Finance, Finserv, similar action to Bajaj Finance, but again, it looks much cleaner and better than Bajaj Finance as of now. Again, if it closed below this level, the 1650 or at least this level, you need to worry. DMart, nothing interesting. Very choppy name. See, it is going down, going up, and going down. Trend try to recover almost. There has been a series of 10 days of selling, right? And the stock is trying to recover. Adani Green, same kind of action, trying to recover its losses. Simon still not that great, right? After this short, it is still taking some breather here. JSW still nothing interesting. Adani Power after yesterday's banger closing, I mean, that was a very strong candle. In fact, it has closed above this trend line. Today, it tried to close above this trend line, and even today, the volumes are very high. Looks like the institutions are accumulating these shares, but again, we want more confirmation. Let's wait for this level, let it become less volatile because Adani stocks are known for volatility. Zomato finally it is above its long-term support range. It's a healthy sign for Zomato. Finally, the correction looks like the correction has ended, or we never knew. We never knew. So, don't take it for granted with just one day's candle. That's what I always tell you. Who knows that the stock get rejected here and again it would go all the way to 200, right? That could also happen. So be careful. Nestle, nothing interesting. IOC, nothing interesting here. Bharat Electronics tried to close above this level. Interesting to watch. Varun Beverages becoming weaker and weaker. See, not at all good. Not at all good. That's not a healthy sign. So, this is where, again, a lot of choppiness is seeing on the chart. Geo Finance, very weak name. Nothing interesting here. See, it's a very weak name. DLF2 trying to move up around here, but again got rejected here. Let's wait for a few days. Tata Steel, same. No, I think you might be getting little bit bored, right? Just by seeing the charts every single day. So that's what trading is all about. It's not very exciting as people assume. It's very boring, but this repetition or this boring stuff is actually what makes money. It's what gives you mastery over the chart. So you need to be very patient when you are willing to learn trading or investing. You have to make it a very boring process. Vedanta, see again, same old story trying to move up, but maybe I'm getting some vibes on the charts that all the stocks are trying to move up. If you, who knows that they might get rejected here and once again moves down. Grasim, nothing interesting here. IRFC tried to move up, good effort, but again, not the efforts we want right now. We need very stronger efforts, right? LTIM again, one day up, one day down, very volatile name. Indigo to try to move up here, this 4200, this support range is there, right? It just got rejected here. So I came probably waiting for its result too. So Infosys, Tech Mahindra, and Wipro. These results are yet to be announced. These would be interesting names to watch. SBI Life again a down day, but not very alarming as of now. The chart structure still looks better. Pidilite, nothing interesting here. ABB2 just going sideways within this big red candle. Divis Laboratory always in the sideways. Even I guess all of us are waiting for this stock to either break above or probably break down so that we can take any action, right? HDFC Life still getting weaker, right? From this point, it is going down. Hindalco, nothing interesting here happening. PFC2 just tested this level. Probably if tomorrow again, this is the usual classic price action. Whenever there is a severe fall, it goes bounce backs and just takes a resistance at this previous support level. And ideally, if the sellers are dominating, it means that there would be a reversal in price. So let's wait and see. It would be interesting to watch. Next few days would be very important to decide the direction. Britannia, nothing interesting. Ambuja Cement, same old volatility in the chart. Gale too, very boring chart, but again on the lower side, trying to hit this resistance level. Tata Power similar, but again it is much deeper than the previous support, right? Unlike the other charts, you are noticing the difference now. REC same, just like PFC tried to test this resistance, got rejected here. Mothers and Sumi trying to move up, so this would be short covering too. BPCL, it is going sideways as of now. Godrej Consumer already got rejected here, so we can. I guess I can just move this point, this gap somewhere here, right? It got rejected here and going down. HR Motors trying to move up, nothing interesting. Bank of Baroda too, nothing interesting here, going sideways. Cipla just hanging at these support levels. Let's wait and see what happens. JSW Energy, same story. You are seeing same price action. So that's why the charts help the job very easier. See, a lot of selling, then a little bit of coming up. Probably in the coming few sessions, we would see again there would be a reversal in price action. Who knows? Tata Motors similar, TVS Motors same kind of action. Torrent Pharma has broken this support level. See, Pharma is getting weaker and weaker. You thought the Pharma was the one sector which was standing strong, but again, with the recent fall, even the Pharma is also giving up. Shriram Finance, nothing interesting here. Chola to same, just going sideways or consolidating here. Bajaj Holding, same, choppy names. All these looks very choppy. There is no trend in the market. The market itself looks choppy. Same with Adani Energy Solutions. Punjab National Bank too. Probably if it gets rejected again, this 95 level would be crucial to watch. If it goes below this 95 level, probably we might see a little bit longer bear market rather than expectations. So Dr. Reddy's again took support here, very strong comeback, especially on the today's price action. So interesting to watch. So people or at least the smart money are not willing to lose this stock as of now. United Spirits, very weak name. One stronger name turned into very weak name. That's what happens. You have to be very careful. Even the selling isn't yet stopped here. Look at the volumes too. The volumes are also very high than the usual, almost triple the volumes than the usual. So it literally is indicating that the smart money is exiting out of this name. iPro is also very large candle. See, very large volume. Sorry, very large volumes on selling. But again, major institutions are exiting. Havels also not improving a lot. Bosch, same story. Apollo Hospitals getting weaker and weaker. Tried to it has tested this support level, got rejected and bounced back. But who knows? If the weakness persists, it might go down. Zydo still going sideways, nothing interesting happening. Hero Moto go up to nothing interesting. Now Curry taking some time, it has almost fell for straight 6 7 sessions, right? Now taking a breather, I guess. Tata Consumer Products too taking a little bit of sideways rest. Dabur has been dead. The stock is literally dead. It's not even moving. ICICI Lombard, it's up 3% despite, but it does not add any significant value to our analysis as of now. Unless it breaks above this 1960 or 2000 levels, to be very sure, only then we can think of something. Jindal Steel, to same story, very choppy name, not interesting. Sri Cement, not interesting at all. Canara Bank, finally, it is above this crucial support zone, but again, It got rejected here. We have to watch. So the entire PSU banking space is in a zone where either the stocks would consolidate sideways and move up slowly, or they just get rejected downwards. Union Bank, same story. IndusInd, very weak, so leave this name. Adani Total Gas, again, same story. See, every time it tries to move, it slowly slides down. Probably in the few sessions, it might slide down. NHPC to fair attempt by NHPC to move above here. BHCL, not even a fair attempt. See, you are noticing the difference. Most of the stocks were, few of the names, not most of the names, few names were already hitting the support line, while the weaker names like these names, they are very far from here. If you see Tata Power, if you see BHL, these were the examples. IRCTC too, very weak name. So to sum up or to summarize today's entire price action, that would be just reflecting or watching this Nifty 100 stocks. So most of the stocks are trying to move here. They got rejected at the Monday's high. So we will be waiting for few more sessions. We expect that the market should ideally consolidate here and move up. That is a good signal. But if it again slides down, right, we might see, especially on Nifty, we might see another correction somewhere, another 3 to 4% correction. But this 22,000 level or 21,800, this 200 point zone is the most crucial support. Market shouldn't break that support. So I hope that you liked my analysis. So see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.